Guys, we are back for this Wednesday slate. Hopefully, you guys all had a good Tuesday of DFS. Ended up being a good night for us. Didn't have a video out for Tuesday slate, but I posted my picks on Twitter, which included Lauri Markkanen and Damian Lillard, both of which went off, especially Markkanen at that low price and at that low ownership. So we'll take it. Made out in GPPs and cash games. It was a pretty low-scoring night as the Suns-Kings game that everybody was on ended up blowing out, so the starters just didn't play that much. If you want to join us for this slate, you can visit the website, dfsprocess.net. Posted another sale today. It's a first come, first serve. First 10 people will get 66% off the NBA package, and you can also get the NFL if you want. So I know the holiday season money's always tight, so always trying to post a deal whenever I can. So if you want to join us, it's on the front page of the website, or you can go to the NBA page and you can get in on that sale. So first 10 people only. All right, so with that said, let's get on to the slate. 10-game slate tonight. Ton of good studs to pay up for. We have a bunch of good games. It's going to be a very interesting game, especially this Philly Raptors game is going to be really interesting to watch as a Sixers fan. But at point guard today, I kind of like a value play. I like George Hill at 3,700. He played a whopping 35 minutes when I said that he was only going to play 20 minutes against the Nets. So, the Cavaliers, they never do what we expect them to do. But if he's going to play that many minutes, I'll be in on him at this price tag. It's just a low price tag for George Hill. The Cavaliers, they're always looking for some offensive punch. Hill hasn't been that good, but when he's aggressive, he can definitely light it up if he wants to. And any guy that plays that many minutes at under 4,000 at a point guard position, I'll be interested because he can get you some assists, rebounds, score the basketball, and if with all that said, he only needs under 20 to make value. So I'll definitely take George Hill. I think he can get us over 20 to 25 in this matchup. A shooting guard that I like is Kent Bazemore. He's at 4,400. So he was out of the starting lineup. He's going to go back into the starting lineup here with Taurean Prince missing a bunch of time. So it's just a good spot for Kent Bazemore. He's going to see an uptick in minutes and production. And he's been playing pretty well, even off the bench and as a starter. Even when he completely cannot make a shot, like 0 of 10, he can still find a way to contribute in other categories, which I like blocks and steals, rebounds, assists. So if he's going to be starting, I definitely have confidence that he's going to hit value at a 4,400 price tag against the Wizards. All right, the stud that I want to pay up for today is Giannis Antetokounmpo, 11-6 going against the Pistons. Giannis has been the best player for fantasy this year. He's been the only guy that has multiple 70-point performances in a span of 6 games. He's just been that good. At home, he's been killing it. He's been better at home, averaging 5 more DraftKings points. His assist numbers are going up every game. He has that triple-double upside now. And against the Pistons here, he should absolutely dominate them. They have nobody to match up against Antetokounmpo unless they're going to try to put Blake Griffin on him, but Giannis is just a matchup nightmare for everyone. He can go off whenever he wants to. And the Bucks and Pistons, they're pretty. Both their teams are pretty solid, so this game should be pretty close. And I think Giannis can definitely take over this game and post like a 75, 80 DraftKings point line. So give me Giannis today at 11-6. Another value play that I like on the Hawks is Dwayne Dedmon. He's at 3,900. Another guy that should benefit from usage without Taurean Prince, who was the Hawks' pretty much their best player this year. Trae Young has been so inconsistent, bricking 75% of his threes. But Prince has been pretty solid. Without him, they're going to need some other guys to step up. Dedmon, he's been starting lately, and he's been playing 20 to 30 minutes. He doesn't really play 30 minutes, but he plays 20 to 25 minutes. He played 30 in that one game against the Warriors because Alex Len just only played 4 minutes. But I'll definitely take 20 to 25 minutes of Dedmon at a sub 4K price tag because he rebounds well, he scores decent, and he's a great defensive player in blocks and steals. In limited time, he's gotten 11 steals in 68 minutes. So he's a good active big man that can get you steals, points, rebounds in a limited time. So I like Dedmon. At center, I kind of like Marc Gasol. I've always been high on the Grizzlies this year. Gasol's at 8,600, been playing super well. I think you can definitely stack up this game, the Clippers-Grizzlies game. The Clippers play at a fast pace. The Grizzlies play super well at home, and they've been playing well in general, so it should be a close game. Marc Gasol has been dominating this year in just all categories, points, rebounds, Has been getting a decent amount of assists, and always has been that great defensive player with multiple blocks and steals pretty much every single game. It's a tremendous matchup here against the Grizzlies. Going to start out off with Gortat and then going to face some undersized players like Montrezl Harrell. I love Gasol here at 8,600. And speaking of Harrell, I think he's another guy that you can run it back from on the other side. At 6,900, price tag is finally down to a spot where I feel comfortable targeting him. At 7,700, he was still a good play, but he wasn't always going to exceed value. I mean, it was harder for him to exceed value. But now that he's under 7,000 at 6,900, I definitely feel comfortable with him. He's still playing good minutes off the bench, and he's been playing super well, and he's always aggressive when he comes in the game. So he has that double-double upside and has some points, block, steal upside as well. So I like Harrell a lot at 6,900. So that does it for the video. Those are the 6 players that I got my eye on tonight. Thanks for watching. If you want to join us for this slate, you can visit the website link in the description or go to dfsprocess.net. Thanks for watching and good luck today.